Every time I launch a new collection, people ask me how I sell out in day one. And it's not ads, it's not luck, and it's not a huge following. Today I'm sharing with you guys my exact posting schedule, how I get people interested in the collection beforehand, and what I do 24 hours before to ensure selling out. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hailey and I own Xoxo Charley, a handmade sewing small business. I make keychain wallets, makeup bags, tote bags, all different products, and I sell them on my website, xoxocharley.com. Throughout 2025, I launched mini collections, and this year, 2026, I'm launching one every single month. And that means I have to have an exact schedule that I'm following to ensure that I sell out these collections. And today I'm answering one of the questions that I get asked most frequently about my mini collections, and that is, how do you sell out on launch day? And as a small business owner, it is not viral videos, it's not a huge emailing list, it is not ads, but rather a repeatable system that I do for every single launch. So I'm gonna walk you guys through my exact posting schedule, how far in advance I let people know about the mini collection, and what I do on launch day to ensure that my products sell out. I've also made this very easy to replicate for your own business, so feel free to steal it, use it for your own, and level up your next collection. Okay, I know you're thinking, Hailey, how do I know what to post every single day? I got you, don't worry. This is my full breakdown of my posting schedule for a mini collection launch. I have created a Notion template that you guys can use as well that has everything integrated that you need to use 2 to 3 weeks prior to your launch. This template covers your collection overview, your offer and positioning, your launch timeline overview, whether it's 1 week out, 24 hours before, or post-launch. It gives you a breakdown of the week that you're on and what you should be posting that week, and also breaks it down by the day and what specific platform you should be posting on and what that social media post is going to be tailored towards and when you're going to post it. I've also added a section where you can filter it by platform, so if you want to do all of your website on one day and then create all of your emails on one day, you have all of that in one location. This Notion template is just a template and is very versatile for every single business. And when it comes to posting on social media, all small business owners have to do this. It is a key component to a launch and especially selling out. So this template is going to help you navigate that. If you want to use the same setup, you can purchase this Notion template on my website, but I will still walk you guys through it in this video so you get an understanding of how it works. Up first, we have to talk about the real reason that people sell out on launch day. Contrary to popular belief, it is not what you do on launch day, but rather what you have been doing for the past 2 to 3 weeks leading up to that launch. I like to think about it as launch day is just the checkout line. People have been waiting for 2-3 weeks and now they finally get to check out on launch day. They should already know what the products look like, how to use them, why they're valuable, and why they need to be there launch day to grab them. I believe the sale of your collection actually starts when people trust you and your products and they already want them before they've even hit the website. I've learned in the past that if my launch day feels a little too stressful or a lot stressful, I have not prepped good enough for this launch, because usually I'm trying to convince people too late in the game and they're no longer interested in the launch. So let's talk about how you're going to prep for that launch day 2 to 3 weeks out. And this is the phase that's most commonly skipped because, number one, as a handmade small business, it is very hard to get those products ready 2 to 3 weeks out. Have products listed, have the product photos. It is very hard, but if you schedule it out, it is definitely manageable. Something that we're not going to do during this time is post buy now or links or launch countdowns. People want to see the behind the scenes. They want to see what kind of products are going to be in this collection, what kind of prints, what kind of colors, what kind of vibe. If there's a story, maybe tell that story during this time. And more than that, a launch sells out because you're solving a problem. People are looking for something new. People are looking for something innovative. People are looking for something for the season, something for gifts. That is why your launch is going to sell out. So during this time, I'm showing the behind the scenes, primarily because I'm a handmade small business. I'm able to take photos along the way. But if you are designing a product, you can definitely take some photos of your mock-ups, of the first trials, of your product photo shoot. But in my case, as I'm sewing all of my inventory, I'm going to take some photos of the bulk prep, the process of designing the products, definitely taking some videos so that I can post them to TikTok. I'm testing out the products. I'm taking some photos of them in use so that people understand what they look like at home with their own products. And this whole process is going to make them feel invested in this launch. It's going to make them feel like they trust you. They understand the whole process behind this launch instead of just having a product hit the website on one random day that they don't know anything about. During this time, you can also talk about your previous launches, how quickly they sold out, why they sold out, testimonies from people who purchased them, whether they love them or you changed something about the product that you learned from the previous collection. And this you're just going to do in a very normal way, integrate it into your normal social media posts. So 2 to 3 weeks out, I'm not selling yet. I'm just getting people familiar with the vibe of the collection, what I'm bringing to the table, what's going to be available, how much is going to be available, when it's going to be available. All of these things are going to build trust and familiarity. So we're going to do that through all of our different social media posts. There's no pressure yet. There's no launch countdown. It's just letting people know that there is a launch coming and this is what it's going to look like. Once we hit 7 days until we're actually launching, this is when I'm going to start posting daily. This is the last point to get people familiar and understand when that launch is coming because it is a week out. So a little bit about that pre-launch 1 week ahead of time is going to look like TikTok and Instagram behind the scene posts, scheduling posts for YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all of the platforms that you plan to post on about this launch. I'm also going to enable a notify me form on my website so people can get notified when that launch actually drops. And more than that, they're going to get notified an hour before the launch and the night before. We're also going to have to create those emails, so we're going to do that during this week. If you're wanting UGC content or content from influencers, you're going to want to be reaching out at this point, even maybe before this point. I've never used UGC content from other creators, but it could definitely alleviate some of the pressure of creating all this content this week. We're also going to photograph all of the products and get them onto the website. We're going to update the website with the landing page and the collection page. And for my business particularly, I do members only polls on YouTube, so I'm going to post one of those polls. All of these things are going to be prepping us for a sellout launch day. Even though it looks like a lot and very daunting, you can just do it day by day, and it's just little chunks that prepare you for a great launch day. And in addition to that, 24 hours before launch is the most critical time to let people know the launch is happening in less than 24 hours. Make sure you're prepared, make sure you know where to shop, and more than that, what products you're going to grab. As for the launch day timeline overview, we're going to have that launch announcement on Instagram stories. You could also do this on Facebook stories. You could do it on TikTok. You could really do it anywhere that you have a primary audience that's interested in this launch. We're also going to schedule that email number 2 for the launch. All of our scheduled posts that we did in the week prior are going to upload that day. We're going to activate our paid ads if we're going to do those. And for me personally, I like to do a bulk Pinterest upload of all of those photos. Then after the launch, a lot of people often ignore this, but 1 week post launch, if you have products that did not sell out, this is the prime time to sell them. Don't let people forget about this new collection and don't just let it drop after launch day. We're going to post reminder content. We're going to post UGC reposts of people opening their packages. We're going to do a last call email, do some order packing videos, whether it's long form or short form, and do a little thank you email. Make sure that people know exactly when and where to shop the products. Show people why these products are different than last collections that you've posted and why they should not miss this collection. And in this Notion template, I break down all of that day by day for you guys. Here are some examples of posts that I did 7 days prior to launch up until launch day. So I did a lot of Instagram stories, I did TikTok posts, and I tried to maximize all of the different posts that I could do per day. I did some polls to get people interested and engaging with the content. And more than that, I showed them behind the scenes what products are coming soon and what they can expect. Then comes the long-awaited launch day. Launch morning, I post multiple times, and a lot of these are scheduled posts that we did in the week prior. I typically post number 1, the launch announcement. I do that on my Instagram. I'll also post a reminder a couple hours later for the collection that just launched a couple hours ago. And at the end of the night or the next morning when I start packing orders, I'll share a photo of all the different products that sold and let people know there are still a couple left. Feel free to grab them here and add a link to that Instagram story. During this time, you can also get your audience engaged by going live. You could post some videos of packing the orders that came in. You could do picking the orders or making those items if they're not already made. Because after all, people don't want to be the only purchase. They want confirmation that they got a good product. And showing what everybody else purchased is going to enforce that. This is just my very brief overview of what I do before a launch and make sure that it sells out on launch day. So let's talk about some of the mistakes that I see on launches that I've personally done or I see in other small businesses. Number 1, I think we've covered this enough, but only posting on launch day. People need a lot of time to decide beforehand if they're going to purchase your products or shop your launch. So be sure to be posting at least 2 weeks ahead of time. Try to get those posts up. I know it's especially hard with handmade products, but try to schedule schedule your posts or schedule your time frame to be able to post 2 weeks out. Number 2 is not repeating yourself. This may sound counterintuitive, but people don't see everything online. If a story is only up for 24 hours or your Instagram story is only in their feed for 2 minutes, people are gonna forget it. You're gonna have to repeat yourself. You're gonna have to say when it launches every single day. Don't be afraid to share something multiple times. A photo that you really love, share it multiple times. Number 3, being afraid to sell. This is your small business. If you built a good product and you created an adorable collection, selling is not annoying. It is helpful for people. They want to know the ins and outs of your collection and your products. So don't be afraid to sell it and tell people why they need it. And last but not least is waiting for motivation. If you've been thinking about starting a mini collection series or doing little collections here and there for spring or fall, let me be the first to tell you that launch comes from planning, not just vibes or saying that you'll do it. The best launches are thought about at least a month in advance and take thoughtful planning every single day. And my advice to you as a fellow small business owner is if you want to sell out on launch day, focus less on perfection or aesthetics or vibes and more on planning and strategic posting. Build a community that trusts you and loves your products and has clarity about when the collection is coming, what your products are, and why they need them. Because after all, you don't need a massive email list, you don't need a huge audience, you don't need a huge budget, you just need a prepared audience that knows what to expect. After having a lot of experience with launches in the past for my small handmade business, I'm very excited to share with you guys my exact plan on how I sell out on launch day. So be sure to grab the Notion template over on my website. You can also shop it on my Etsy shop. And once you purchase this Notion template, you can download it and use it as your own in Notion. I really hope this video helps you guys understand the process of launching a mini collection and ensuring that it sells out on launch day. Don't sacrifice sales for your next launch. Be sure to plan and let people know what to expect. Let me know what you guys are planning to launch next. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Mwah. Bye.